as a fantasy writer, how do you transition from being in the real world, being here, doing interviews, being a regular person, to this very dramatic fantasy world? How do you move into that world and get into the headspace?
Well, it's because it's all in the headspace. I mean, you know, this is my, okay, when I tour, people say to me, you know, how do you cope? And it's like, there's a ritual. I don't know if ritual is the right word. There's a practice.
Yeah.
I liken what I do to the opening of Bob Fosse's movie, All That Jazz. You know, where Roy Scheider crawls out of bed with the cigarette, and he's hungover, and he's this, that, and he's in the shower, still with the cigarette, and at the end the Visine, and he looks in the mirror and goes, "It's showtime," you know? And the fact that, you know, I'm dumber than a bag of hammers when I'm on tour until you put me in front of an interviewer or in an audience, and and then it's showtime.
Yeah.
Because the fantasy and all the wonder, and that's in here. My normal life is I drag my sorry self out of bed and stumble down to the kitchen, get a pot of coffee going, hit the shower. By the time I'm out of the shower, the coffee's ready. Fill a mug, sit down in front of my computer, and so, not talking about this, my life is sitting there in my ratty gym shorts and a t-shirt with my flip-flops in front of a computer for 6 to 8 hours. And so there's not a whole lot of action adventure in that office. You know, it's all up here. It's all, here. So it's really more about being mobile and public and dealing with questions and that versus being quiet, alone, being annoyed when the phone rings, and a very prosaic life, actually.